My goodness, they left that late, and just as they have done all of this tournament, a moment of magic, individual magic, has made all the difference. In the end, England 2-1 winners, but my goodness, they made everybody sweat for that. It was the super sub, Ollie Watkins, who came on in the 81st minute. There was a double substitution. Cole Palmer and Ollie Watkins came on. Phil Foden went off and Harry Kane. Phil Foden had been one of the players of the match until that point, so everyone thought, why has he done that? Why has Southgate done that? And up pops Ollie Watkins on 91 minutes and puts the ball away with an absolutely fantastic goal. And England are through, breaking so many Dutch hearts here tonight. The England fans were louder. There were less of them, but they were louder, and they have got plenty to sing about now. You can probably hear them behind me, actually, in full voice. They are absolutely thrilled with that performance. The first half by England was far and away their best performance of these championships. They had more zip, more determination, more purpose. They made a bad start going behind on 7 minutes, and then they just took control of the match. They took control of the midfield. They were kind of bamboozling the Dutch all over the park. They had 7 shots on target. In the end, Kane had a couple of shots and connected with the studs of Denzel Dumfries. A penalty was given after consultation with VAR, and he slotted it home, making him the highest scorer in Euros knockout game history with 6 goals, 3 for the tournament. But the second half was really bad for England. Everything was much slower. The Dutch seemed to sort of get a grip on the match. There were no shots on target, and then suddenly up pops that brilliant double substitution, and finally the winning goal with no time left for the Dutch to come back into it. Let's go to Rob Harris. He is just outside the stadium with those singing England fans. Rob, what an amazing result again. Just a piece of genius.
What a moment for England in yet another Euros final. I've just come to the stadium, and there was none of the anguish of extra time this time. England managing to pull it off in the 90th minute with Ollie Watkins, the super sub, ensuring England's passage through to a final against Spain. And what was perhaps most encouraging is the fact Gareth Southgate had managed to take off Phil Foden and Harry Kane just 10 minutes earlier. He made the decisive changes, and his subs made the impact. The fact we got Ollie Watkins with a moment of brilliance at his first international tournament, scoring his first ever goal at a tournament. And what a moment to do it, to send England into the final in Berlin. It had been a first half of such control and dominance, England's most attacking first half of this tournament, but still it was level. They did have to come back for the 3rd time at this tournament, and they managed to eventually put it into the second half when, despite losing their grip on the game, they managed to find a way to produce the winner. And I've got some of those ecstatic England fans with me now. We've been trying to gather them. You're live on Sky News. How does it feel? England in the final.
Incredible. Yeah. Coming home, isn't it?
What about that moment from Ollie Watkins?
He's a special player. He finds the goal. He knows exactly where it is.
You say Southgate's genius. Some have been questioning him at this tournament.
Yeah, but I mean, now's when it counts. And it's a great sub. Brought on Ollie Watkins and he scored. So, yeah.
And how Spain on Sunday?
Yeah, well, Spain are a tough opponent for sure. No
fucking
about that, but we can do it.
Apologies if anyone heard any bad language there.
Yeah, no. It's tough to lose a game, isn't it? But I think we're starting to play. We're starting to show the real talent and ability that we have, and really thrilled to see the boys do that.
That was the most attacking performance, perhaps, of this tournament from England.
Most exciting game.
And Phil Foden was fantastic as well in the first half. To see him playing his natural game was great.
You're very calm, but this is another Euros final for England. You know, finals don't come along often for the Three Lions.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
We'll take advantage this time.
We'll make the most of this one. But we do have an 8 or 8.5 hour drive home.
Well, enjoy the rest of the time. Hope to hear in Germany.
So much.
Well, the ecstatic England fans reacting to the Three Lions into a second consecutive Euros final, hoping to right the wrongs of 3 years ago when they lost to Italy, dreaming of finally winning a trophy overseas.